What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is an amazing day. Take a look at this epic, beautiful 2026 Holiday Rambler Armada model 44LE. This is an amazing Class A diesel pusher, 44 feet long. It's going to be a very exciting day. Also, we have some, when I go over sale pricing, we have some 2025s that's 40% off MSRP. So you guys are gonna absolutely love today's episode. So let's begin. Model is the Armada 44LE. The actual tip-to-tip length of this motorhome is 44 feet long. This sits on a custom Freightliner XCM chassis, Titan bridge. That's what's called a modular chassis. I'll show you that once I go over the storage. But essentially what a modular chassis is they send the front piece and the rear piece, and then Holiday Rambler does the Titan bridge. That makes it some of the best pass-through storage in the RV industry. There's a 15,000 pound hitch on this bad boy. It is the Cummins L9, 450 horsepower, 1,250 pound-feet of torque, 105 gallons of fresh water, 75 gallons of gray water, 50 gallons of black water. And it's a diesel pusher, which means the engine's in the rear, and up front is a slide-out tray with a generator. It is an Onan 8000 generator. I love the front headlight design. Right there you got the Mobileye collision mitigation. Huge front windshield with window wipers going down the side there. Fan-freaking-tastic. And then check this out. You got the chrome mirrors on both sides with cameras integrated in the side of the mirrors. And then look at these tires. They're the Michelins. I love those. 295-75 R22.5. Blacked out rims. Look at this incredible blacked out paint job with these frameless windows. And then to top it all off, you got that Girard awning that just makes this such a sleek, stylish motorhome. Guys, wait till you hear the sale price of the 25s. Fuel fill up right here. Now, this exact unit isn't on the website yet, so I don't know the exact MSRP or sale price, but I saw the 2025s look very similar. Slide out refrigerator. So wait till you guys see that. Look at this XCM modular chassis. Look at all the space here. It's a lot more space than an XCR, which is a raised rail chassis. Slide out Motorhome trays. You can access it on both sides. And there's double trays. One right there. And there's another slide out tray right here. Fan-freaking-tastic. Here we got a TV on the outside. On the outside. On the outside. Bow! Very nice, big, huge screen TV. Okay. I love these chrome handles here as well. Right there, you can see more storage. They got that ladder, which I absolutely hate. Oh man, check this out. Surge guard, protector, battery control center, slide out disconnect switch, dirt devil centralized vacuum. Very nice aluminum slam latch doors. And look at this tag axle, baby. That is the Ultra Steer, which when you're turning less than like 15 miles an hour, that will help you pivot and make an even sharper turn. Storage there. Right over here is your inverter. And then around the back, again, you got a 15,000 pound hitch. This motorhome can tow 15,000 pounds. I'm not gonna climb up on the roof. It is a one-piece fiberglass roof with 3 air conditioning units, solar, satellite, all that good stuff's on the roof. Also right there, you got the air compressor for if you wanna have like a stacker trailer or the Air Force One brakes, okay? Look at this incredible paint job. Like, what the heck? Like, guys, this looks like a super high-end Newell motorhome paint job. Right over here's your batteries. Again, the engine's in the rear, so once you're driving up front, it's quieter. Here's where you fill up your DEF. Right over here's your wet bay, 50 amp power cord reel. Little sprayer right there, very, very nice. All right, coming on down. Here's the other side of that storage. I can't tell you guys how much I love these aluminum slam latch doors. You can see it, you can hear it, and if you were with me, you can feel it. Not only that, you got more chrome right over here. Very, very nice. Spare tiles for the floor. And then check this out. There's no propane on this motorhome. This has the hydronic heating system from Aquahot. It's the 400D. Super nice. And your blinker fluid. Well, guys, the outside of this motorhome looks great, but the inside looks even better. Come on, let's go. Take a look. Sheesh, that is a nice paint job. All right. Cargo carrying capacity, 6,938 pounds. Right here it says Armada. Now it's definitely tight here walking through with the slide outs in, but the more space you have with the slide outs out, the tighter it is with the slide outs in. Okay. With that said, I do need to get the slide outs out. So while I do that, let's give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's episode. This episode is sponsored by RVmattress.com. Guys, I've had my mattress for 2 to 3 years now from RVmattress.com. And if you guys can't tell, I went through a major weight loss transformation, and that had 3 big things. 1, I started playing pickleball a lot more. 2, I was watching what I was eating. But 3, I switched to the Titan Plus mattress, which started giving me such an amazing night's sleep when I go camping in my RV. And honestly, I've been full-timing in my RV all summer up in Elkhart, Indiana. I've never been getting such a good night's sleep than I have been with my mattress from RVmattress.com. And a lot of people don't realize sleep, you spend 33% of your life sleeping. It is one of the most important investments you can invest into. That's why we partnered with RVmattress.com, which is a US-based company. They'll make mattresses, they'll ship them straight to your home or campground, and they give you a 120-night sleep trial guarantee, and they're mattresses that are custom made for these RVs that we all sleep in. What's really exciting is, go click my link down below, go to rvmattress.com/Matt, and you're able to get 30% off your mattress right now. But wait, there's more. RV Mattress will be at the Hershey RV show this year, which is super exciting. So you'll be able to get there, lay on the mattresses, test them all out, figure out which one works best for you. And of course, they're gonna have amazing Hershey show prices. So make sure if you're not able to make it to the Hershey RV show, you click my link down below. But if you do go to the Hershey RV show, go to this booth, bing, inside the showroom arena, stop by the RVmattress.com display, and make sure you tell them that Matt from Matt's RV Review sent you, and they're going to get you an even bigger discount than the Hershey show price. Thanks so much for sponsoring this episode. Let's continue the video. And just like that, we're back. Just like that, we're back. Hey, let me walk through this motorhome one more time. Now that you can see what it's looked like when it's fully open. Let me tell you guys something. This is a beast. Bath and a half. Wait till you guys see this rear bath. Screw this bathroom. I'm never using that one. Not if I... That's for the non-paying customers. If I'm using a bathroom, y'all, look at this. This bathroom's fan-freaking-tastic. Man, that's nice. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Look, you got a turlet right over here. Sheesh. Of course, you guys know we are starting up front. So let's get this party started. First and foremost, no bunk over the cab, okay? Freightliner cockpit. Again, very nice seats. Both seats swivel around, become part of the living room area. You got the Armada embroidered there. Right over here, we got a front cup holder. You got screens on both sides. Nice digital dash, okay? Right here, you can see this is my point of view as I'm driving. Air ride suspension. This motorhome drives like a dream. Freightliner chassis, telescoping chassis as well. In, out, up, down, you know what I'm saying? Super duper nice. Right over here, we got your controls, keyless entry, auxiliary start, air conditioning controls, and then a little bit more storage there. This seat actually reclines back, and also both seats are electric, okay? Right there, we got cup holders there. Okay, there is a stool that sits right over here. And again, this is the passenger princess's point of view as you're driving down the road. Very nice, you know. Super duper nice. Okay, we got storage all the way around. Let's take a look at it. Good storage there. Good storage. I mean, this hardwood is freaking amazing. Okay? You got a nice flat screen TV right here. Good storage there, Wi-Fi Ranger. And then check this out. Well, first, MCD daytime blinds and privacy blinds, okay? Now here is your auto leveling control, your awning controls, and your room slide outs, okay? But you can also do this from that digital screen back there, which I'll show you. Actually, let me show you now. This controls all the lights, your generator start, slide out controls, you know what I'm saying? So you do have this, but you also have the manual buttons, and then you got zoned air conditioning as well. So let's take a look at this living room area. Right over here, we got a TV that does come up on a televator, storage all the way around. Look at this nice cabinetry. Oh my gosh, adjustable, nice knob, nice sound system. Do go do. Check in with me and do your job. Hey, look at this. Very nice. Some controls right there. Lights. Cameras. Oh man, action right there. Very nice. Okay, take a look at the valances. Very, very nice. Guys, this is a beautiful motorhome. Right here, we got a very nice sofa. It is a recliner. You got cup holders, USBs, and little tables go right there as well. Also, the cup holder lights up. And then here's your point of view once the TV does come up on a televator. Super duper nice. I'm chilling here in the sofa. Super comfortable, fantastic. And then this actually comes out to make a bed. Let me show everybody. So easy, a caveman can do it. Guys, this gets the job done. Again, you gotta remember, this is not comfortable whatsoever, but I'm able to have a night of sleep. Not a good night of sleep, but definitely not a bad night of sleep. Just a night of sleep. And again, it's for the non-paying customers. If you guys never owned an RV before, you don't want to have a pull-out sofa that's too comfortable. Because then your friends will never buy an RV and go camping with you. They'll just use you. They don't even like you anymore. They just want to go camping. You know what I'm saying? You don't need those people in your life. You need to... Oh yeah, look at that. Fits like a glove. These are very nice cushions. The furniture in these things are freaking awesome and amazing. And then let's just bring this right over here. We got this awesome dinette. Freestanding table and chairs. This table does extend out. Solid surface all the way around. Plenty of gut space right here. I mean, what more are you looking for? And again, really awesome cabinetry right here. Windows all the way around. And then You even have some storage underneath here. Okay, like a little laptop workstation. You know what I'm saying? Storage all underneath. You guys get the point. It is super duper nice. What else is nice is the fact that it's tile floors. I love this upper area as well, whatever you want to call this. And then right over here, we got some Art Deco on the wall. Nice fireplace. It does produce heat from electricity. With that said, guys, do you know what time it is? It's now time for the MSRP. And again, I don't know the MSRP of a 2026. If we can locate it, bing, we'll put it right there. That doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. The reason why it doesn't matter is because we still have like 4 of the 2025s left in stock. From Utah to Florida, all the way spread around. So, MSRP on those. The one in Salt Lake City, Utah, is $674,597. MSRP. Sale price, we have it 41% off. To a sale price of $399,995. Now that is a fantastic sale price. So if you guys are interested in buying one of the 2025 leftovers or paying a little bit more for a 2026 brand new one, all you got to do, but you're paying more for the 26, but the 26 will be worth more. So you know what I'm saying? Neither here nor there. All you got to do is go to generalrv.com/MattsCash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Y'all, reach out to us, and a member of our team will reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only, and that is the best price in America. Brr, brr, brr. Let's take a look at this kitchen. All right, first and foremost, you know we always have a very nice tower of power. Guys, look at this backsplash. That's beautiful. This white cabinetry with the white kitchen just looks so good. We have a huge microwave convection oven right there. That's funny, it looked a lot bigger than what it actually was. And then right here we do have an adjustable shelf, okay? Right over here we have a nice sink. Beautiful, okay? Bam, look at that. Look at that, tell me something good. Very, very nice. Okay. Let me show this induction cooktop so you guys can see. This right here, dang, is a very nice pull-out peninsula. Okay. Check this out. Dishwasher! You guys did not even know that was a dishwasher right there. I love that. Very nice trash can and tons of storage underneath right there. Right over here we have very nice not pull-out peninsula. Good gosh. Right there we got pull-out pantry space. Pull-out pantry space. Right over here is the centralized vacuum. Okay. And then here, look at this refrigerator. Okay. Very, very nice. I don't think I like this fridge. I might make this a dislike. You know why? Because it's hard for me to find dislikes. So, if I can get a cheap dislike, you know what I'm saying? That might be it. Again, here's your electrical system. And then look at this turlet. Very nice. Okay. Good sink here. Mirror. Wow. Nice sink, solid surface. Good sink right there. porcelain turlet. Take a look at me here. It's a little tight in this half bathroom for a 45-foot motorhome. Got an electric flush, but guess what? This is a prime poop position. Bing! Very nice. All right. Right over here, we have awesome drawers. Mirrors right here. Fantastic. Nice LG TV. Okay. You got good drawers. Love this little tabletop there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Holiday Rambler. Guys, drop a comment down below. Holiday Rambler and Fleetwood are practically the same exact thing. With that said, there is minor tweaks and differences. Let me know which one you like better, Holiday Rambler or Fleetwood. Good storage above there. Nice headboard, 2 windows. Power tilt-up bed. You know what I'm saying? I bet you that's what this remote was for. I would lose that bet. Or there's no batteries in it. Right over here, you got your wireless phone charger. Power with USB there. And then now it's time for the frickin' bathroom. You guys know where we're starting. With Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Guys, if you missed out on Amazon Prime Day, don't worry. Go to our website, liquifiedrv.com/SOB. It's the summer of bundles. We got bundle pricing all summer long. The best place to buy is directly on our website, where we ship it here out of Elkhart, Indiana. Guys, who needs Will when you have a shower like this? This shower is absolutely fantastic. There's plenty of space. I love the tile. You got a teak seat, nice shower head, and then this is that regenerative water, so you're not burning through water as you're heating it up. Love this, guys. Look at this freaking shower. Incredible. Right over here. Very nice. Look at this. Stackable washer and dryer. Whirlpool. Max air fan, and there is a cover on there as well. Okay. Dual sinks here. Very nice. Little place for a trash can. Storage underneath. Guys, this cabinetry is so nice. Okay. We got a nice mirror here. Bing bop, boom bop, bing bop, pow. Guys, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Holy smokes, I didn't even see this. More space. More space. Okay. Wow. Even more space if you did not have enough. Unreal. Another electric flush toilet. Little room in here. This is also a prime pooping position. Bing! Very nice. Guys, I'm loving this motorhome. And let me tell you something. At that 2025 price, I'm loving it. I don't even care, though, what the 2026 price is. Because, again, it's still going to be fan-freaking-tastic. Because nobody's going to sell you a Holiday Rambler at a better price than General RV. So, with that said, that's it, and that's the review. Again, because I'm riding solo, you know what I'm doing. 3 things we like, 3 things we dislike, and we always end on a positive note. So let me snap over to dislike number 1. So how do you have any dislikes when it comes to a $400,000 motorhome? It's really tough, so let me give you the dislike number 1. Dislike number 1 is going to be this wet bay. Now let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong with this wet bay whatsoever. But in my opinion, there's nothing right about this wet bay. I see better wet bays on $200,000 motorhomes, let alone a $400,000 or $500,000 motorhome. I'd want it to have a better designed wet bay. So for me, that's dislike number 1. Let's get into dislike number 2. That was dislike number 1. Let me tell you dislike number 2. It's this black fridge. I feel like they should have done like a dark chrome or like a chrome style. I feel like they kind of went a little cheap with the black fridge. Like they should have done like a fridge that kind of matches the handles, or like chrome or stainless steel or whatever that material is. You guys know. Don't even make fun of me. Whatever a regular fridge looks like, I feel like that's the fridge that they should have done in this motorhome. That's number 2. And then dislike number 3 for me is going to be this dinette. I'm not a fan of this style of dinette. I feel like this is the type of motorhome they could have had like a sliding dinette style. Not only that, this table's big, bulky, and heavy, and to get to the storage underneath is always a pain in the butt. I'd much rather have something a little more customizable, a dinette almost. But again, other than that, fan-freaking-tastic motorhome. That's 3 things we don't like about it. Now it's time for 3 things we love about it. May I go first? The colors of this motorhome, not just on the inside, but on the outside as well. Guys, you don't need to be a freaking fashion designer to know that this is a freaking beautiful motorhome. That's number 1. Number 2, I am going to say this kitchen area. Not only is this whole motorhome beautiful, this kitchen's beautiful. I love the sink, the backsplash, that window right there. Fan-freaking-tastic. Plenty of space in this kitchen. What is not to love about it? And then number 3, if you guys don't think I'm going here, you're absolutely crazy. Number 3 is this rear bathroom. Fan-freaking-tastic. Love the double sink, stackable washer dryer, and the biggest shower. Guys, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in buying this Holiday Rambler, Armada, or any Holiday Rambler or Fleetwood product, or any motorhome at all, please go to generalrv.com/mattscash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. I've linked everything down in the YouTube description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, regardless if you guys save a ton of money and get the 2025, or if they're all sold out by the time you're watching the video, reach out to our team, and I promise you guys, nobody in America will be able to get you a better price on our 26 than General RV. Thanks guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.